David, it's just a quick hit. Let's get into it. It is an afternoon during the week. Is it Tuesday? Is it Wednesday? I can't keep track of the days. I love you all. Couple of very quick things. These pictures are starting to resurface. Not starting to resurface. Pictures are starting to surface that they are, Rory is in full effect. Why am I going to sneeze right at the beginning of the show? Rory is in full effect. They are shooting Rory. It has taken over this small town. We had Matt and Alexa Frazier on, but lots of pictures are floating around online. Rory is in full summer glory and filming. So there you go. Am I excited about Rory? I gotta be honest with you. I mean, a lot of people are saying I'm not excited. I don't want to see another franchise. I have to tell you, like, look, to me, the unknown is I'm more excited about this than the next season of RHOA. I am excited about the upcoming season of RHOC, but I'm thinking they're gonna do us wrong in like week three. Like, I just hope it's a good season. So I'm not excited about Rory. I'm gonna give it a real chance, and I really hope it's the next Salt Lake. I really do. I didn't even sneeze. There's some rumors that people have pictured Dodo, Miss Catania filming Rory. But I looked at these pictures, and although there are some Dolo lookalikes and Dolo wannabes, I didn't see actually Dolo with my own beady little eyes. Beady little eyes like the rat that's goodies. She's back in our life, this Tam. This Tam rat is back. We all hate Tamrat. I mean, I really don't hate anyone, but you all hate her. But what would we do? Would we be okay without her on our HOC? Would things happen? I don't know. You know, eh, Longest running housewife, that rat. She's pretty good. Speaking of Dolo, does everyone realize? I don't know if everyone realizes this, that Dolo just opened up about her AFib diagnosis and her heart surgery. Like, look, when Dolo acts like a fool, we're going to call it out. But of course, we wish Dolores good health, right? We wish Gertie good health, who had cancer. Our hearts go out to her. Our hearts go out to Teddy Mellencamp, who I think is going through it, even though it seems like she's having a good moment. Our hearts go out. So, like, let's not make it, let's be very clear that, Dolores with AFib and having heart surgery is like, that's a big deal. Like, our hearts go out to her. Health is everything. But Dolores is now telling us that heart disease is the number one killer of women, which I wouldn't necessarily think that. She talks about 6 months ago, she was driving and she felt the sharp pain in her chest and it radiated down her arm. They always say, look for the pain in the chest and down the arm. She ignores things like that. She started experiencing frequent flutters. That's always a thing. Sometimes walking with me. You guys know how I feel about health. She got scared. She called her cardiologist. He said, you're not the same girl who walked in here 2 years ago with Paul. By the way, Paul just had a birthday. Shocking that they're still together, but Dolores stays with guys. We all know that. Is Paul on the up and up and a really good guy? I don't know. I always have a weird feeling about him, but hey, she's in love and happy. More than I can say. Power to her. She says that she went to listen to your body, and she is 6 weeks out of her surgery and back to herself, and she's off all medication. So I don't know the way that this kind of was swept under the rug. I mean, Dolores is talking about this. She's 6 weeks out after her heart surgery, and we're just all moving on. I don't know. Heart surgery to me is kind of a big deal. So we hope you're well, Dolores. They are filming Rory. I haven't seen her. People are saying they see Dolores. It's a bunch of Dolores lookalikes. They all look like Dolores. Good luck, Dolo. Go, girl, go. In other news, speaking of health things and things that happen, Melissa Gorga was in a car accident. And she was in a car accident, and it's so funny because this happened. She posted this happened last week, and it came out, and she shared a video. She did a video saying that she, was hurt pretty bad and that she was T-boned by another vehicle and it's her first major car accident. It's so funny. I have a friend who was just recently in a car accident like a month ago. He's fine, but so scary. Melissa said it's very scary, but she is fine. Count your blessing and realize that things can literally change in one day. Well, that is the whole basis for my existence. I talk about that here. In another lifetime, I'd like to have that type of podcast. Love my job, not quitting anytime ever, but I love talking about things like that. And it is true, all of our lives could change in 1 second. We are one diagnosis away or one wrong turn away from something major happening. If you have all your arms and legs and limbs and are healthy today, you have no problems. You don't like what I'm saying about fucking Junior G? Go scratch. You're healthy. Go outside and live. So I agree with Melissa. She posted this really, I watched the video. I truly didn't think she was trying for sympathy or playing anything up. She said she was at a dry cleaner. She pulled out. Someone came, T-boned her. She had no idea what it was. Her airbags exploded. That's really scary. White powder started flying into her face from the airbags. The car was leaking something. Can you imagine if this happened to you? She was so nervous. She was in shock. She couldn't get out. Yeah, I think when you're in a car accident, guys, get the fuck out of the car if you can. I've heard so many stories where you don't, and the car damn blows up. The door wouldn't open because of the airbag. She was scared it was going to blow up. I would be scared too. I just said that. I was really scared it was going to turn on fire. Yes, I agree. She panicked. She was okay. I didn't think she was asking for sympathy from this. I thought it was a pretty straightforward video. Not, she wasn't asking Andy Cohen put me back on the Housewives because of this. She was pretty bruised up everywhere. She showed the bruises. She never, never know what your day is going to consist of. She's happy, she's alive, and she came home to her kids tonight, and she cannot worry about the car. I agree. She showed these pictures of her legs being banged up. I actually have to say, not Team Melissa or Teresa, but as I was watching this video, I was like, I mean, I really do find Melissa Gorga very pretty. You know what I mean? Like, when she acts like an asshole, we'll call her an asshole, but I find the woman, to be very attractive. I really do. I find Dorit to be very attractive. Melissa's really pretty. That's where my sick mind goes while she's talking about her damn car accident. But I'm watching this video and I said to myself, this is a video about a car accident. What could go wrong? It's really neither here nor there. It's not even like it's news, and now let's move on. I said to myself, I mean, these tree huggers, they're kind of sick sometimes. Love you guys. You guys are in the front row today. I love it. You heard Melissa's car accident and y'all showed up early and stole the front row. Sometimes the tree huggers are in the back, but you're all in the front row today because you hear I'm going to talk about the car accident and you're excited. But I said to myself as I watched this video, what could go wrong? Like, how can we make something bad about Teddy's cancer? Well, you all did. You said she's using it for sympathy. How can we make something bad about Melissa getting in a car accident? Well, you tree huggers, you did it. You did it. The tree huggers, I said to myself, I bet you it's coming. Sure enough, it fucking came. You guys went on and you posted over and over and over about how Melissa is playing it up and asking for sympathy. And I'm like, oh my God, these tree huggers. Now I gotta give the tree huggers credit. You guys don't quit. You are loyal to the cause. You're loyal to your queen. But here's somebody, ambivalent antelope agrees. That's the Twitter handle. Seriously, what the fuck, Sill? They call her a Sill. You guys know that? A Sill. I talk about Junior G and the animal across the river. They talk about a Sill. It took me 10 years. I'm like, what the fuck is this Sill? Did I flunk out of law school? Sister-in-law, Sill. Duh, David. Seriously, what the fuck, Sill? Just tell us you got cellulite injectables. No big whoop. Why lie about being in a car accident? Wow. Tree huggers, wow. Why lie about being in a car accident? What's the banged up? Where's the banged up car? All right, well, I mean, ambivalent antelope does have a point. Where is the car? This is why we can't take fame Gorgas seriously. They are like 5-year olds, so annoying. I mean, wow. Come on now. So this person here, tree hugger, is accusing Melissa Gorga of faking her injuries and bruises, which she showed. And they are actually, I believe, showing us what happens when you get cellulite injectables on your legs. There's a picture next to that. Guys, I can't make this shit up. And they're showing us that getting cellulite injectables on your legs to smooth out, I guess, the varicose veins or whatever is the same as what Melissa's injuries look like. So they're saying she lied. This other account here is saying Teresa's, oh, okay, this person's saying you guys have got basically they're saying what I'm saying like that. Yeah, this is a new low. I find it to be a low. Nothing to Team Teresa, Melissa. Trust me, they both get called out here when they make mistakes. Thank God Melissa's okay. Yes, but they're basically saying it's disgusting that people are saying this is a fake car accident. I agree. Here's someone else that's saying got in a car accident, and this is where your thinking's at, Melissa. Shame, because I guess she's now doing a podcast about it. Well, I mean, we talk about things here. Of course, you're just going to go on our podcast and talk about the aftermath of it. Just be prepared that she'll try to put out those stories to keep her name in the media. Okay, so this person's accusing her of trying to keep her name in the media, attention seeker, and that she is faking the car accident for. So these tree huggers, you guys have a sick, fucking disgusting reaction, and you're calling Melissa's whole thing fucking fake. That's kind of crazy. But thank God the woman's okay. We do not wish a car accident on anyone, not Junior G, not even Looney Louie, nobody. Come on now, guys. Let's be real. The Valley, I'm ready. Bye bye. Bye bye season. Have a nice reunion.